Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Disconquer here and welcome to my second vlog. I do have to apologize that there's been a bit of time between this one and the first one, and I'm going to get a lot better. But anyway, let's move on. So what I really wanted to talk to you guys tonight about was the new kill, death, and assist stat coming to Heroes of the Storm. There's a lot of opinions about it online. So first off, let's have a look at this change coming. So kill, death, assist. So we've already got death and assist in the game now. That's already recorded. But the kill count is what's getting a lot of people a bit passionate about Heroes of the Storm at the moment. A portion of the community is concerned that this stat's going to breed a lot of toxicity and that the game's going to get even worse now because people are going to be calling you out. You've got no kills, you must be a bad player. Now I just want to address that. First off, I think it's a really good stat. I think it's important to have in the game. Not only does it honor assassins, giving people an idea that yes, they're performing their role and they're doing it correctly, gives you a sense of achievement. I've got the most kills on my team. I feel pretty good about myself right now. Those are important things to have in a game because it's reward for effort. What does the stat really mean? There's the last hit stat. That's the important thing to take away from this. Did you put the last amount of damage on an enemy hero? Now, traditionally in MOBAs, this is actually a really important element because last hitting a hero means you would get the kill, you'd get most of the experience, and you would actually be more powerful than your team and the enemy team currently on the field. Heroes of the Storm doesn't quite have that element because if you kill an enemy hero, the experience is shared amongst everyone on your team. So everyone increases in power. So how can last hitting be useful? It's not making you particularly stronger. Why should we track it? Well, even setting aside the whole what I said before about assassins being honored, we also look at how it can help improve a player's performance. If you have a series of assassins who are doing well in team fights but aren't securing any kills, what that could potentially mean to that player or possibly that team is that you're playing the assassin slightly wrong. You're going in too early, diving in deep, spreading a lot of damage, which is cool, but you're not securing any kills. You're not taking someone out of the fight. Maybe you're going in first, and you should let your warrior go in first. So there's a lot of concepts like that you could learn from a stat. So I feel it is an important stat, and people can use it. The second thing that people are concerned about is the toxicity that this could breed. Yes, people are going to be able to look at it and go, all right, I've got zero. You've got 0 kills. You must be a really, really bad player. And you know what? Yeah, people are going to use that as a stat to try and shake people up, to try and get a response. And that is toxic, but it's the behavior that's causing the toxicity, not the actual stat itself. If you look at these players, they are toxic. They're going to be toxic regardless, right? They're looking for something. They're watching your plays, your heal score, how much damage you're taking as a warrior. I mean, they were going to do it anyway. You can't escape that element. It's not going to breed toxicity. I'm not going to wake up, patch morning, and go, right, kill count's in, it's time to be an asshole towards everyone in the community who's lower than me on the kill count. It doesn't quite work that way. But it is a valid concern that it is going to be a go-to stat for these toxic people to complain about. Look at me, I've got 20 kills, you've got none. Look at you, you've got 0 kills, 10 zest. You are a terrible player. And I do agree it's a go-to thing, but it's not going to breed any more toxicity that's not already in the game. But I just want to bring on that point that, okay, so it's something that people can harass you about. Shouldn't Blizzard not put those elements in the game? Try and make it as best of a situation as they can. And you're right. However, we shouldn't fear a change because toxic players will abuse it. Now, this isn't like an exploit abuse or a bug abuse or anything like that. This is generally people just being assholes. Now, if you look at it in that regards, we shouldn't introduce new maps. We shouldn't introduce new heroes because people are going to troll, people are going to harass you, people are going to call you bad. There's so much good that can come from all these new things, but people can still be toxic about them. And the fact is we shouldn't be scared to change something, to try something out, because that might be an outcome. Because every time you do something, it's going to be an outcome. It's potentially there for people to be assholes about, really. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's my take on the new kill, deaths, and assists coming to Heroes of the Storm. It's only my opinion. I might be right, I might be wrong. It might be the most worst thing coming to Heroes of the Storm. or it might just be a no event. Anyway, guys, I'm really interested. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Is it good? Is it bad? Or is it something that just means nothing? Anyway guys, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.